Today we're checking out this 1955 red and white Crown Victoria. It was an older frame-off restoration. If you go to our website, coyoteclassics.com, you're going to see that the floors have all been painted white, body mounts and stuff like that. I mean, you can tell it was definitely a frame-off restoration. I'm guessing probably 15-20 years ago. The car has a fantastic look, runs and drives great down the road. I do have a carburetor kit coming for it and a little bit of brake work left to do, along with the gas gauge not working too. So I got a few things that I have scheduled for tomorrow to work on, but I just wanted to get the pictures and a short video for everyone to look at until I get that stuff finished. It's riding on a nice set of wide white wall tires with spinner hubcaps. Again, fantastic looking car from bumper to bumper, very solid, very sharp. If we go in the engine compartment, we're going to do a carburetor kit on it. Other than that, just pretty much bone stock original. It does have power steering, which is a super nice option for 1955. Stock manifolds. It's painted on the underside of the hood as well. If we look at our gaps, the gap is really nice and even from front to back over on the driver's side. Same thing on the passenger side. We did do new points and plugs and stuff like that and gave it a tune-up. We're just waiting on the carburetor kit. It's got a hesitation in the carburetor. We come around here to the front bumper. The front bumper looks excellent still. It's got a few little chips in it. Again, a couple little spots right here, a couple little chips in the chrome. But the majority of the bumper has a beautiful shine. The grille looks good. A lot of the trim and stuff on this car is original, so it does have some pits. There's some little fogging and stuff in that chrome around the headlights. Same thing here on the hood chrome. It's got some pits in that as well. Looks to me like they re-chromed the bumpers when they did it, put new bottom chrome on it, but a lot of the rest of the chrome was decent original shape, so they left it alone. With the paint job being a really nice driver quality paint job 15 years ago, you're going to have some chips and stuff, and that's exactly what it's got. It's got a little chip here in the front fender, another little scratch right here. As we go down though, guys, I mean, there's no rust, no bubbles, no blisters anywhere on this passenger side. The passenger side door, lower quarter, everything is super solid, nice. Does have the dual mirrors, all the chrome around the Crown Vic on the top and stuff. I mean, it's got a couple tiny little dings in it, very, very small, but it is all original and in really good original condition. Back bumper was re-chromed as well. It's got the bumper guards, nice dual exhaust, Continental kit. Inside the trunk, we do have the fender skirts all painted to match. Has the jack and stuff in it as well. Nice straight old car. If we open up the doors, absolutely no rust in the corner of the door. It's all nice and solid. Bottom of the door all looks really good. We got a couple, the paint's just chipped, there's no rust there, but the paint's chipped a little bit on the bottom of the door where it just looks like maybe it just come in contact just a little bit with that sill plate. Jambs are all painted same as the car. Dash was all repainted. Inside all looks really, really nice. Seats all been recovered. Very, very nice interior. It does have some stains around the rear window, around the back window there. We do have a few little stains. Other than that, the headliner's in great shape. Carpet's nice. We put new brake shoes on the front. We just got to get the drums turned on it. We're getting that done tomorrow, as well as the carburetor. It's kind of what our little surge is the carburetor there. We look up and down the driver's side. Again, it's a nice straight old car. It might be just single stage paint on it. I'd have to, when we buff it out, have to look. But still has a great shine and an absolutely fantastic look. Over the wheel wells, quarter panel, everything is fantastic. No chips down there in the quarter panel. The door looks great. Fender looks nice. Door gap looks really nice on the back side of the door through here. Door handles are nice. Chrome lines up beautifully here in the front fender. Do have needs to be touched up just a little bit on this front fender here, on the inside of that front fender where the door comes in contact. Also, we have two little chips right here in the paint on the red. As far as the white goes, a couple little chips here and there, I'm sure, on the white as well, but really fantastic looking car. All the interior pieces are painted nice. We do have a little bit of a wear on this armrest. Your factory color codes, his body is 60B, color is AE, trim is AT. I'll give you an idea on the codes there. Horn works. I'm guessing the seats and stuff have been reupholstered. When I bought it, previous owner had stated that it was a 34,000 original mile car. I have no reason to believe that or disbelieve it. I have no idea on that. We're just going to sell it as mileage unknown because it's hard to say. I know for a fact the carpet's been redone. Other than that, it could be original interior, but I think it's been redone to my heater fan works. The wipers are vacuum. They do work as well. I tried them on the way over here. Dash lights work. It is automatic with power steering, which is nice. Dash lights all work and turn on there. Gas gauge does not work and the temperature gauge does not work. I've got a fuel sender coming for the temp gauge, so that will be fixed. Not sure exactly. I'm sorry, I got a fuel sender coming for the fuel gauge. I'm not sure on the temp gauge what's going on there. We'll try to drive this the way it is. I'm not sure if that carb's going to make it cut out again, but we'll see how it does. The power steering just absolutely makes this car a dream to drive. Steers beautifully. The brakes are right up there. We've got a nice full pedal. Speedometer works good. Dual exhaust sounds really good as well. Our transmission shifted really nicely. Goes straight down the road, does not need an alignment. We're doing 45 mile an hour and straight down the road, no hands on the wheel. If we look at the interior paint and stuff on it, it's just fantastic. The condition of the seats and carpet. Rear view mirror is still nice. 55 really made a beautiful car. Transmission shifts really nicely. good acceleration too. Once the motor warms up, the carburetor worked fine, but we will get that taken care of on a cold start. We'll get that carburetor kit in there. Brakes again have a nice pedal.